mind. For the first time in history, Sony, Xbox gonna release both in their own right powerful console. But their old consoles are still going strong. As a matter of fact, the graphics on them old consoles are looking real good. I don't even have a PlayStation 3, and I saw The Last of Us, and it looks real good. But then I look at the PlayStation 4, Xbox One console. Xbox One got some good games. But like analysts been saying for a while, the next generation is really not going to wow anybody. And it really didn't. They look pretty. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't wow. It ain't wowing me and saying this is next gen. So I have an idea. You know, Nintendo stopped supporting the original Wii a couple years ago. The last big game that was on the Wii that they developed was Mario Galaxy 2. And you know, funny thing is they didn't put all they hits like Star Fox and you know, they didn't put Net Zero, you know, F-Zero on there. There was a lot of games that they didn't put on there. I wonder why. They might be developing, but I don't wonder why. But anyway, Nintendo pretty much killed the Wii a couple years ago. Stopped developing for it. So, and you know, and they released the Wii U last year during the holidays, and it didn't do good because it was going against established consoles like the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and they just did get down to where people could afford them. People had waited a long time just to get a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 because originally their PlayStation 3 cost $600. And the Xbox 360 costs, I think, $5. But you know, it's about time, I think, and it's going to happen again. You know, the things that happened to Nintendo last year, it's going to happen this year with Xbox and Xbox One and PlayStation 4 because consumers still going to be buying them consoles or supporting them consoles with games. And they're not going to be in a hurry to buy that PlayStation 4 and Xbox 360. Yes, the hardcore gamers who got to have every console that comes out is going to get them that console. But that's just a small community. The rest of the market is still going to hang on to their PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. But I think it's times, if Sony want everybody to buy the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Microsoft want people to buy the Xbox One, they should try to kill the PlayStation 3. Sony should kill it. They should kill the PlayStation 3. Stop supporting it because you're getting exposed. The games don't look no better on the PlayStation 4. And they should stop supporting the Xbox 360 because they're putting games. They're putting games on the third parties and first parties are still putting games on them consoles and they look great. And then they still trying to put the same game on the new consoles and it don't look no different. And so if you're gonna still, as a matter of fact, you know, they said that they're gonna support the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 to the year 2017. And that's like, this is 2013. That's 4 more years they're gonna support them.
It's always the right time to do the right thing.
That's a long time. Excuse me, my little cousin is all up in my camera. Need to go outside and play.
To completely eliminate hunger.
But
a lot of work to do.
They're still gonna support them consoles while the year 2017, Nintendo gonna come out with their new console. And they gonna start the 9th generation all by themselves because the Xbox 360, the Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4 just gonna start getting graphics that look like next gen, like it's supposed to. So I think what I'm trying to say is, in order for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to survive, Xbox 360 gonna have to, and PlayStation 3 is gonna have to die sooner than later. They can't afford to let them consoles stay on the market, and people still buying them consoles, still buying them games, and they's trying to sell their own console because, believe it or not, the same thing that Nintendo went up against last year with them consoles, they gonna go up against it this year with the Christmas season. So, in order for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to survive, somebody got to die, and they need to try. They need to not support the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 no more. They need to stop supporting them in the year 2014 instead of the year 2017. Because people gonna look at them games on their regular HD TV, and they gonna see that them games ain't gonna look more better than the old ones they got. And plus, we're in, we're still in the economic crisis. One must die, one must stay alive. You might not like this video, but it's the truth. Y'all have a blessed day. See you, Fine Coco. Bye.